What is back? 16
Good morning. Hey, we are live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Monday.
Yes, it is.
Crazy weekend for me. How about you guys?
Crazy weekend.
What'd y'all do? What was up?
No.
So
Besides sit on your butt and watch football.
I had meetings in Houston on Thursday. And so when I left there,
Yeah.
I went down to the coast
Yeah?
to work with a friend of mine and stayed at the Fitzgerald
Is that what they
Inn
call
in
it now?
Sargent.
Working.
Wow, work with a friend of
I
mine.
did
coast,
for
yeah.
like 3 hours.
Was there
Saturday
any
morning.
alcohol involved?
Saturday night or Friday night? Yes,
There we're getting to it now. Did you go fishing?
I did go fishing,
Did you catch anything?
bait fish, but that's about it.
That's about it, huh? So what'd you do, Kevin?
Not a whole lot. Stayed at the home and, try to wrangle kids. And, Friday
The
night was
37 of them.
the first home game for my wife and my daughter for volleyball.
Ooh.
Against Bosqueville, if anybody knows about
Yeah,
Bosqueville. Very
yeah.
good volleyball program.
Yeah.
They were expecting to just get crushed. They did not. The second set went all the way to 29. You have but you have to go
Right.
to 25, but win by 2.
Right.
And so they lost 3-0, but it was much closer.
So in other
than it
words,
was.
they got crushed, but not as bad as they were going to get crushed.
Right.
They got crushed but
Yes.
not creamed.
Yes.
You know what they say, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Close is only good in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Right.
You know that. I have so much to talk about what I did over the weekend. We'll do that a little bit later on. We've got another local business. No, not pizza, not kolaches.
Oh.
We done with pizza.
What was the word for the meat? Not kolache?
I still
Cabeza?
Kibatsa?
Something like that.
Cabeza, that's a different language.
That's your face. or
That's
whatever.
not Czech.
Anyway.
I'm going with something. You said just spit it
Why
out.
don't y'all Google it while I talk here? We're going to kick it off, though, the way we do every morning right here on the Zack Owen Show with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Back live. What a way to start your morning. We do it Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock here on the Zack Owen Show. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. And look who's here.
Who's here?
Little Sarah's here.
Oh, that's me.
Well,
I mean, it fits.
I meant like, speaking of little and all that,
We're not going to call him Bald Zack.
There you go.
You can call me Baldy. That's fine. Did any of y'all watch or know Little House on the Prairie with all new actors and new stories is on, I think it's HBO now or Netflix.
I did see that.
Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that. I haven't watched it, but I've seen
Andrea is now addicted to that. And it's so milquetoast is the word I use. It is so everybody's smiling and all the Indians are friends with the whites and the whites and the blacks, we all get along, shake hands and sing together. I'm going, baby, back in those days, that wasn't the way it was. Anyway, when I called you little, I meant like little.
No,
I could have called you half pint.
I mean,
Like
kind of fits.
Sarah Wiseman. And what is your title at Waco Surf?
So my title is Director of Hospitality and Sales.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Big one.
She's the girl that you want to be.
Not so little anymore.
No, exactly.
No.
Do you get a big hat or anything?
No,
or
I wish. I need to get one, though.
get a big hat. Waco Surf is our guest today. And first of all, I got to say to you, and you may not even know this, Waco Surf has been and is a big sponsor of our show here. And we appreciate that. And it's really funny. Before y'all became a sponsor, Kevin and I were talking, we ought to get Waco Surf on.
I've been
As a
trying for a
guest.
while, yeah.
And then boom, you guys are a sponsor. I'm going, wow, they must have. It's kind of like your phone. You ever talk to somebody about?
They must have listened to the show.
Yeah, I mean, that is very true.
So anyway, they are a major sponsor and want to say thank you so much for that. But Sarah, Director of the Hospitality, is here to talk about Waco Surf. But before we do
She's
that,
the party planner. The party planner.
I do it all at this point.
we call her Sarah Surfer. That's what we call her.
Surfer Sarah. Yeah.
We got to find out about you. Tell us where you're from originally and how you ended up here.
Yeah, so I'm actually from the Colony, Texas, up in Dallas. I did Hawaiian Falls for about 11 years.
Wow.
And then the pandemic
What
happened.
was your first job at Hawaiian Falls? You can
So
remember.
I actually started as food and beverage, and then I moved into group sales, and then I ended as sales and marketing manager.
Wow.
So
Okay.
kind of moved my way up, and then I did that for 11 years. The pandemic happened, so I took a little bit of a shift, and then
Right.
I did a marketing agency, and then I did that for about a year or two, and then I was looking to get back into the industry, but in a different way. And so that's when Waco Surf kind of popped up on my radar. I was looking to move as well, so
Right.
made the leap, got the job, and jumped.
Had you, because of Hawaiian Falls, had you visited Waco before?
I had not, but I had plenty of friends that did.
Right.
I didn't know the extent of Waco Surf until I got here. And then I was like, oh, okay. And when
Yeah.
we were in the interview process, they gave me a tour and everything. And I was like, oh, this is a lot more than what I was expecting.
And a lot different than Hawaiian Falls.
Oh, a lot different. Extremely different.
Yeah.
And especially being open, like, Hawaiian Falls is open like maybe 4 months of the year.
Right.
Waco Surf is open 8 to 10 months. So.
Well, tell me more about you. Family, 9 Yard. You go to school?
I'm out of school. I'm way out of school.
Yeah.
I graduated at UNT. I've got a partner, and then he's got a kiddo, so
Yeah.
we're doing that.
So
we
you're
live
kind of
in
instant
Hewitt.
mom.
Yeah, stepmom.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we live in Hewitt, and I've
Nice.
been here since 2022.
Oh, great.
So
Great. So you're finally getting kind of, everything.
yeah, getting to
Yeah.
that point for
Yeah.
sure.
You know the difference between Georgia's 1 and
Yes,
Georgia's 2.
I do. I do.
As we call it. And I honestly believe that I invented G1, G2.
Oh, really?
Nobody called it that until I did years ago. I'm going to meet y'all at G2, and people would go, what? G2, Georgia's 2. It's where the old people go, G2.
I mean, that is very true.
Ooh.
Well, it's good to have you here today. What
good
would
to
you
be
be
here.
doing right now if you weren't here?
Honestly,
Yep.
I'd be heading into work.
There you go.
So I'd be getting into the office, getting ready for the day, since it's Monday. So.
I'm so excited because I have not been to Waco Surf, and I want to learn all about it. I mean, I talk about it a lot, about the cabins and about RV hookups and food and all that, but I really want to get in depth and find out more about that. And also,
I think maybe we should take a field trip to our sponsor's location.
I mean, bring your swimsuits.
Saying.
I think we let Jessica go off that big slide.
Yes.
Fly up in the air.
Yes, and then we'll do the lazy river.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
idea.
I think
But
it's
I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm sorry.
No.
I just won't do that.
You can hold his hand and sing Kumbaya the whole way.
Oh, okay.
I'll get it on
Anyway,
tape.
We're going to talk
Please
we're going to
do.
talk about food, lodging, surfing. Of course, we shared. We might as well go ahead and get it out of the way. We shared stories before we started, again, about Andrea and I sitting in Maui, and the bartender goes, "Waco Surf, oh my God, it's the world's greatest." And you had a similar story in Maui.
I did. I went on vacation with my mom and my sister, and I was wearing a Waco Surf shirt, and the guy goes, "Oh, Waco Surf," and I was like, "I'll do you one better. I've actually worked there." So he was like, "Oh, that's even better." It's amazing to go to different places and people just know Waco Surf.
Yeah.
Especially
That's
for the
amazing. Well, we're
surf.
going to find out about that and talk more about it. Plus, Jessica's here to tell us all about what's going on in country music news and what's going on around Waco. Kevin is here, well, to be Kevin. That's why he's here.
He's here to produce
He's
the
here.
show, so
Well,
we're
that's
online.
true. If he's not here,
We ain't
nothing
getting out there.
happens.
Doesn't happen.
You know, that's it. We should call it the Kevin has got control of everything show. That's what we should. Anyway, they're here. They're going to talk about different stuff. But right now, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back and find out what's going on in country music news. But first, I want to talk to you about Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Where, guys, they've got the big summer sales event going on right now. A Ram 1500 crew cab. How about this?
Okay.
0% financing for 36 months.
Zero?
Which is a lot. Zero.
Are you sure you kind of?
C.
Yeah.
C.
Ooh.
Or
there.
take 25% off the MSRP.
Oh.
You know,
Oh, he did it.
Oh, no.
He did
Oh, I
it.
did the 6-7.
Yeah.
You did.
But it's 25, so it doesn't.
25%.
it's
Yeah.
the 2-5.
You know what? 6-7, I don't think is 25%. You're going to get
No.
more than 6-7.
Yeah.
Ask Jessica. She just got a new Ram.
I did. And you know who the greatest salesperson at Allen Samuels is?
It's JB.
LB.
Oh, LB. I'm sorry.
LB.
LB.
At least I didn't say BJ. But anyway, wow, LB, yeah, what a great time. See, she's walking proof
There you
about
go.
Allen Samuels.
No, she's not walking anymore. Now she's
Oh,
driving.
she's sitting proof. Allen Samuels, DCJ.com. We'll take a commercial break and come back after this.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Summer isn't over yet. Make every last splash count at Waco Surf. Catch perfect waves, float the lazy river, or relax on the beach while the kids make unforgettable memories. Stay in their hotel or private cabins, or hook up with your RV. Located just 90 miles from Dallas and Austin, set on 450 acres in the heart of Texas, Waco Surf is unlike any other water park around. Before school starts, give your family one more epic adventure. WacoSurf.com. Book your stay today and catch a wave.
This year, I made a New Year's resolution. I want every business to own a new copier from CTWP. Call me, Leroy the Copier Dog. Let's get you a copier delivered today. CTWP, your local copier company.
It's the 50th annual Westfest, presented by West Feeds this Labor Day weekend in West Texas. Bring your dancing shoes and experience the power of polka with 13 bands and over 40 hours of polka music all weekend long. Westfest, just 15 minutes north of Waco.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
What is that?
The backyard. It's Monday. Here's what I did over the weekend. It was Andrea's birthday on Friday, and we went and had a 5-course meal.
Whoa!
At Olive Branch, which is a great restaurant right down here.
I think I've only ever been there for lunch.
I've been there for brunch, but never for dinner, and this was a special deal. And got to meet Leah, the owner, and so many nice people. But we had a nice dinner there. Every course was paired with wine. Thank God they did 5, or we would not have met our quota of the night.
Were you walking at the end?
Oh yeah. We left there and went to Lounge 93, and we love Lounge 93 over there. And our buddy Stan Wilfong was playing. There, so we had a couple of cocktails and listen to Stan play. And then Saturday, I have a client from out of town that's here to buy a home, and I showed him some really beautiful homes around Waco. Spent time with him on Saturday. Sunday, I did an open house of a beautiful home in my neighborhood. And had a lot of people stop by to check out this new custom-built home that is beautiful. So I really kind of worked all weekend. I mean, standing there talking about a home, that's work, I guess. But anyway, kind of did that, watched the Cowboy game. I enjoyed that. But here we are back at work and time to see what's going on. And now, I got to ask you guys, I've heard the name. Did everybody wake up this morning and Facebook is talking about
Hayden
the death?
Panettiere?
Yeah.
30, how old?
36.
What happened?
So she's had a drug problem.
Oh, okay.
A pretty serious one, like enough that her ex, who was a professional boxer from like the Russian bloc area, not Russia, but one of those little countries over there, actually took custody of their daughter and moved her over there.
Oh my gosh, because she was so bad.
And so I mean, obviously, details of her death haven't come out because it just happened yesterday, but I bet you see that it was probably an opioid overdose.
What was she best known for?
Nashville.
Oh, that's exactly right. Nashville.
See,
the TV show.
The little girl on Remember the Titans.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Remember
kinda Yeah, that's kind of where she got a big thing.
Oh my gosh, she was such a cute little girl in that movie.
Yes.
Oh my, that's so sad.
36.
I just now realized that was that cute little girl. It's sad. Anyway, she passed away overnight. What's going on in country music?
Well, Miranda Lambert sold out Billy Bob's Texas at the Fort Worth Stockyards in less than 24 hours.
Wow.
She made the announcement. 48 hours later, the tickets went on sale. Less than 24 hours after that, gone.
Wow.
So I'm sure you can probably still get them on like some resale site or whatever, but you're going to pay like 3 or 4 times the regular cost. And so
you'll have to give up a kidney. And the good news is you only need one and you got 2. But
absolutely going to be a party.
Speaking of tickets, it was announced that this is the last shows this year into the first of, I think, next year for the Eagles. You'll never hear the Eagles again. They're done. They're all, getting older. But they're going to finish at the Sphere this year and some shows next year, and then it's over for the Eagles. So we looked at each other and we go, let's go see the Eagles. I mean, number one, we've been to the Sphere. It's amazing. But let's go see the Eagles.
You looked up tickets, didn't you? Change your mind real quick.
The cheapest ticket off to the way side. Cheapest ticket was $300. That was the cheapest. They went up to $1,000.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And we go, you know what? Take that, the airfare, that, well, okay, forget. We'll just listen to the CD, okay?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
Better experience.
But you know what? You can listen to that over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's right.
So they never really die that way. Dolly Parton.
Mm-hmm.
She was headed to Nashville this last weekend for a live appearance. One of the
Okay.
few she's made lately. Apparently, didn't make it. Still not feeling up to par. So her doctor has said, no more live appearances for a while again.
Wow. Golly, we wish you the
Not
best,
really sure
Dolly.
what's going on with her, but she's got to kick it in the tail because she's got
Yeah.
places to be and people to see.
Kevin, how old is Dolly Parton? That's what
Yeah, that's what I was going
I
to
need
ask.
to know.
She's in her 80s.
It's got to be
She is 80 years old.
80. Okay.
Yep.
January 19th, she will be 81.
Which is not old.
Right around the corner.
I'm not too far behind you there, Dolly.
So, yeah, I mean, that's about all I got. You stole my
That's
thunder
it?
with the Haley or the Hayden. Not
Okay,
really
we
thunder,
wish
but-
Dolly a recovery.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, that's a look at country music news brought to you by Stroud Security. Sarah from Waco Surf is here.
Love it.
I love it that you're here, and I am shocked that you didn't come in on your surfboard.
I mean, I could have. Just got to put some wheels on it.
That's it.
Have
Just
you ever
put some
done the
wheel
big
on.
slide?
I have.
Wow.
It's,
Is it-
it's an experience.
I was gonna say,
make
is
sure you
it-
land correctly. That's all. That's what I have to say.
How high do you think it shoots you in the air when you come off of it?
It all depends about weight. So the heavier you are, the more you're gonna go.
Oh,
So,
no.
Yeah, I'm like, fair warning.
Well, we shouldn't have ate those kolaches.
The kolache week.
I'm going to go on a diet before I go to Waco
Right?
Surf. That's what I'm going to do.
All salads.
All right, let's talk about Waco Surf. Let's talk about it started. What did we determine originally?
When we looked it up, it was 2002 is when it was
I cannot
originally.
believe-
Which I'm surprised about. I did not know that.
24 years that place, not as Waco Surf, but the place started 24 years ago.
Yep, that's when it was built.
Yeah.
Ooh, coming up on 25.
Well, at least the cable part, and then they added all
cable,
the other
yeah.
stuff. So
Which, by the way, we no longer
Yeah.
have the cable portion.
yes, unfortunately, it did close in the 2025 season, but we did open a deep standing wave to kind of implement wake surfing. It's not cable park, but it's wake surfing at least.
Yeah.
So
Those cables, and I've seen other places with those, that's a lot of maintenance, a lot of things to break. And the other thing is, what am I trying to say? When you're in a business, let's go with Six Flags over Texas. You want to try to get a ride that you can put more than one person on the ride to make
Yeah.
your money. And that's not the case
Yeah.
on, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's gone. But we have so many things out there. I want you to name off everything that we could do at Waco Surf.
all right, so we've got surf, of course. You got slides. You got lazy river. We've got the new standing wave, which is called the Shred Mill, and then of course you got the beach where you can do beach games, and then there's also a swim up dive bar that's open during the water park season. So get your drink, swim up, have a drink. You know.
I have been told, but of course it's off the internet, so I don't know if I should
It
believe
must
it.
be true.
I mean,
That the lazy river is a mile long.
It is a mile long, and it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. So if you
go
just sit
once
there,
around?
if you just sit there and hang out, it's going to take you like an hour.
Holy cow.
It's very lazy. It's the laziest lazy river for sure.
You got to have a sign up about halfway that says, "Are you lazy yet?"
Yeah. Are you lazy? Are you bored yet?
Yeah. Which one is
But
it?
you got to bring music. You got to bring some drinks, and then just have fun, relax, hang out. That's the best part about it.
Do your thing.
Yeah, exactly. Hold
love
each other's
that.
hands, apparently, because you guys are
Yeah, we're
gonna
gonna hold
They're
hands
going to
on the
sing
lazy river.
by y'all.
That's his idea. I don't know.
I'll get
I
it
don't
on
know,
video.
So, doing the lazy river, doing the there's 3 slides?
Yes, well, 4 slides. So
4 slides.
yeah, you have the 2 smaller ones and then the 2 bigger ones. And then we also built last year a smaller version of our slides for those that aren't tall enough to ride it, because you have to be 44 inches to ride it. So we did like a little smaller version that the little kids are absolutely loving.
Right. Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Because they see that when they want it
And it's not
so
as
bad.
intense.
So that's the requirement.
Yeah, 44 inches is the requirement.
So can Zach do the little kid one? Will that
I mean,
be better
technically,
for
yes. It's not going to be as fun.
there you go.
But
him? Do that one.
So it's
No,
for
I'm
the
all
young
about
people
adventure.
and the old
oh yeah, it could be
people.
for anybody at this point.
I am a roller coaster craziest you can find kind of guy. I love that. You know, Jim and I went skydiving from 14,
But you heard her
15,000
say
feet.
you have to land correctly.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
is it worth losing a hip over?
I mean,
I'm thinking I should not wear my Speedo if I go off those slides.
I mean, fair
Zach.
I
point.
could be cut in half, is what I'm saying. You know?
Yeah, just make sure you land correctly, and you'll be set. You'll be good.
You might
Listen
be,
to
you
the
might be coming
lifeguards.
off speaking a few octaves higher.
Yeah.
That was great, guys.
So you're saying Kevin Hart could never
Mickey
ride the big slide?
I mean, I don't know his height, but it's looking like no.
You're going to be Mickey Mouse.
All right, besides all that fun stuff for the family, and it is a family, and we like to call it an epic adventure out there. There's all that to do, but really what it's real famous for is the surfing.
Yes, right
Thus
now.
the name Waco Surf.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
And people come from all over the world to surf here. Do we have that little video that we can throw up?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, before we do that, Kevin, before you put it up there, what I wanted to ask is, do you know what year did it become Waco Surf?
2022 is when the official name change happened. So
was-
the new owners purchased the property in 2021, and then everything got switched on 2022.
Well, it was COVID, so they had time to kind of get
They had
things
time,
together.
yeah,
and
exactly.
who are the owners?
There's a group of 4 of them. They're kind of based all over. So there's California, and then some live in like Mexico, and then they kind of like travel all over.
Right.
So they're typically here about like once or twice a month. It just depends.
Hey,
So.
that's a good one right there. Where do Californians and Mexicans come to vacation? Waco Surf!
Everyone come.
I love that. I love that. All right, so we got the owners down, and we got that. What are the hours, the days, and the hours of operation?
So it's a little bit different. So the Surf Lagoon is open 8 to 8, so 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every single day. And then our water park is open Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then on the weekends, so Saturday and Sunday, and then of course holidays, is going to be 11 to 7.
Okay.
And then our water park season will close September 13th.
Oh, so
So keep
right
that
around
in
the corner.
mind. Our Surf Lagoon is open until January 3rd, so
Right.
it'll be cold for that, but.
Do you have to have any kind of reservation for the surf portion?
We definitely recommend it just because sometimes we are full. But if you want to walk in and take your chances, you're
Yeah.
welcome to, but it's just going to be a huge risk. So
Yeah.
we definitely recommend for the surf portion to at least have some kind of reservation for the Surf Lagoon. For the Shred Mill, you can kind of walk in and book a reservation. Same with
Okay.
the water park. You can just walk in and book a reservation. But when it comes to that Surf Lagoon, sometimes it's full and sometimes it's available. It's a huge risk to wait until the last day.
Sarah is with Waco Surf. We're going to find out more. I have lots more questions and things for her brain to kind of work on. But first of all, Sarah, I got to tell you what we celebrate today, other than you being here, okay? Today is Monday. Today is August 17, National Thrift Shop Day.
Interesting.
What in your mind, Sarah, is a thrift shop?
I mean, where you can get like antique stuff. So I know that's like the big trend nowadays is to get, go into thrift
Older
shops,
stuff,
older stuff, antiques,
clothing.
yep,
Secondhand.
secondhand.
Thrift. Well, now, correct me,
Okay.
in Hewitt, does it not say Goodwill Thrift Shop?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodwill is a thrift shop.
Yeah.
Is a thrift shop.
Yeah.
It is.
So it's secondhand, reused.
Mostly older
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, National Thrift Shop Day. Did you know I donate probably 3 times a year to Goodwill? I take stuff over there, clothing and shoes and whatever. I've never shopped, and I've got a friend of mine that goes there all the time and finds incredible stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do that.
Oh, my daughter, Kenna, just hugely into it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. As is Alexis. Yeah, for sure. Yep.
So, National Thrift Store Day. Today is National I Love My Feet Day.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
all right.
There's some people that should not love their feet. Their feet need some love, but they
I'm gonna
should
tell
not
you.
love those feet.
That's an interesting one.
I saw either Facebook or TikTok over the weekend, somebody local, I can't recall the name and I'm not going to say it anyway, sitting by a pool. They got their swimsuit on.
Sorry.
And you know how girls love to take their phone and take a picture across their feet in the pool going, having a cocktail by the pool. Whoever you were, you need to go and see a foot doctor. Your feet look like...
Funky.
They look like a combination of a school of porpoises and bear claws. They were going each direction. They weren't like this. They were like
All right.
and crooked and. Do you have nice feet?
I think so.
What is going to a foot doctor going to help with that?
I don't know. I
Break
don't
them
know.
things and line them up, I guess.
What are they called? A podiatrist? Is that it?
Yeah.
So do you have small or little feet or big feet?
I have small feet. Like I can fit in kids' shoes.
Oh.
So I got really
Jessica,
small feet.
what about you? Have nice feet, Jessica?
I think I have pretty feet, and I can
Right.
get my feet done.
Right.
Like we go.
You got to.
We go.
Sure.
We go to the salon. Like
Right.
they stay pretty. But no, I mean, I think for a female, I have pretty big feet. Like I'm an 8.5, or I mean a 9 or a 9.5.
Right.
Sometimes a 10, depending on the shoe.
Kevin, do you have nice feet?
I have actually very nice feet for a man. Yeah, like typically men get derogatory,
Yeah.
thought process on their feet. That's not me. I have very nice feet, and
What size shoe?
I have very average feet. So it's hard to find shoes a lot of times,
Yeah.
especially like good discounted ones, because those are the first ones to go. I'm like a 9, and so like it's
They're out.
incredibly difficult
Yeah.
to find discounted shoes because they're already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say that I've got my feet done at spas and I've had many compliments on my feet. You have very nice feet. Okay.
You know who should take good care of their feet?
Maybe we should all take pictures of our feet and we'll show it.
No, you got to pay extra for
Yeah,
that.
extra for that. It's not for
Today-
free.
That's OnlyFans. That's OnlyFans stuff.
National I Love My Feet Day. Today is Baby Boomer Recognition Day.
All right.
Boomers.
Congratulations, Zach.
What year is that considered? From when to when?
Oh, I think
Baby
it's like,
Boomers.
I think it's late 40s to in the 60s, I believe.
Yeah.
Jessica's going to look it up for us. I hear the. It's like the AI.
Demographic cohort born between 1946 and 1964.
That's me. I'm in there.
The post-World War II population surge.
Right. That's me.
Yep.
I was born right as the Korean War was ending, kind of that area,
Yeah.
you know. All right. National Pineapple Juice Day. You know, you put some vodka or rum. Whew.
I enjoy the juice all
On its own.
as is. As
Oh,
it
you
is.
do? On
Oh
your-
yeah,
On its own.
totally fine, just as it is.
I
So
bet
it's
you could get
supposed to
one
be
of those
really
out
good
at Waco
as an
Surf.
anti-inflammatory,
Yes,
right?
Something like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
With vodka, you could probably get one at the
Oh,
dive
yeah,
bar.
you definitely could. For sure.
I like pineapple, but as a diabetic, pineapple is not good for diabetics.
Yeah.
Contains so much sugar.
Well, you do have to be careful, from what I've heard, how much pineapple you actually eat, because
it'll
it,
your mouth.
it
The-
actually
the acid.
attacks
Oh, I've
you
had that
back.
Yeah,
happened
it
when
like
I was
eats your
younger.
mouth type
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've read all of that.
You can't touch it like this.
Yep.
Today is National Number 2 Pencil Day. Not number 1 or 3.
Right.
Number 2 Pencil Day.
Do you
Oh,
know
not.
schools have gotten so picky? They
Right.
don't say number 2 pencils anymore. They want these number 2 pre-sharpened Taekwondo pencils or
Oh
something.
my gosh.
Oh.
I'm like, those are expensive. How about you just get the HEB brand and I sit here and sharpen them myself?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Today is National Non-Profit Day. That's great.
Yeah.
We love our nonprofits. We have a lot of them on the show that come in and talk about it. Marks the signing of the Tariff Act of 1894, which first granted federal income tax exemption to charitable organizations.
Oh.
Honors the vital impact of charitable organizations, their volunteers, and their workers. Today, National Nonprofit Day. Do you have a nonprofit, a charity group that you really like?
Yeah, we actually work with High Fives, which is a nonprofit disability veterans that love to surf.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They come out.
wow.
They come out once a year, and then we also do donations and stuff like that for them.
And it's called what?
High Fives.
High Five.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica, do you have one that you really follow?
I don't, but we do a lot of work for Caritas and here in Waco. A lot of discounted work for them to keep their buildings secure, and that's where I take my thrifts, like when my kids grow out of clothes, I take that stuff down to them, that kind of thing.
Kevin?
Not offhand, but it's you ready? You know what is a nonprofit that you would not believe is a nonprofit? A race team. A race team is a not-for-profit because they get sponsors,
right?
And they don't actually. The race team itself doesn't make any money.
Huh.
That is interesting.
Well, I'm considered a nonprofit, so if y'all would like to donate to me today, I would love a donation.
Absolutely.
Just because you can't keep your money in your pocket because of your travel schedule does not make you a nonprofit.
Jim and I have supported so many charitable groups over the 30 years we were together, but we really love, and Terry's been the host of this show. Community Cancer is a local organization that helps out with medication and everything for cancer patients. It's local. It's a great organization, Community Cancer. Let me tell you another one, and that's who we gave money to from our golf tournament, the Chris Kyle American Valor Foundation. All that money, the Kyle family, they don't take money like. One thing that really upsets me about charitable, and I saw this printed in the Dallas Morning News one time, a whole page of and it said how much they use for what they call their, what would you call it, their fees that to operate their building and their staff.
They're just operation overhead.
80% goes to that, and only this amount goes to. Be careful when you pick a charity. Make sure that it's one like Chris Kyle American Valor. They're good people. All right, that's it. That's what we celebrate today, August 17th, a Monday, here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. Sarah is here from Waco Surf. All right, we talked about the things you can do at Waco Surf. One more thing about surfing, lessons.
Oh, yeah, we offer plenty of lessons. So a lot of the things that we thrive in is the beginner lessons. So we have an opportunity called Learn to Surf where you can actually learn, like they'll teach you off water, like so on the sand, and then you'll apply it into the session. They'll be there to guide you and instruct you. And even if you book a beginner session, they're very instructing during the whole session.
Is there an age limit?
No, not necessarily. We just ask that you know how to swim. So if you're not privy to swimming, it's definitely something that you need to wait for.
Oh, yeah.
You kind of don't want to learn to surf if you can't.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case. You can't always be on the board the whole time.
Exactly. You got to fall off eventually. So.
Yeah, that's like in the movie Jaws when they're out there. Do you know how to swim? No.
Great.
Oh, great.
Great.
All right, let's move out of the activities there. Yeah. What else we got? I know we mentioned RV and cabins. Tell us all about if you want to come stay.
Yeah, so we've got 13 total hotel rooms. So 2 of them are suites. And then we have 6 wave view side and then 5 garden view side. And then we have 7 cabins. So you have 1 through 5 sleep up to 2 to 4 people. And then we have cabins 6 and 7 that sleep up to 14.
Wow.
We also have 2 houses that can house a good amount of people. So one of the houses can sleep up to 10 and then one of them can sleep up to 14. And then we have the 5 RV spots. So they're hookup spots, so they don't come with an RV. I always have to state that. You'll be surprised. But it does say RV hookup.
Hey, get the hookup, and get a free RV.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no, that's
No.
not how it works.
Just a hookup. You got to bring the RV. We'll let you hook it up.
I tell you something interesting that you talk about this many, many years ago, probably in the mid 70s. We would go, all these families would go to South Fork, Colorado, and the first time I went, they had trailers with the wheels removed sitting on, and that was, I'd go, what happened to old time cabin? You know, the log cabin. These are, anyway, it was weird looking.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. All right, let's move out of sleeping and staying. How about food?
Yeah, so we have plenty of food options. So on the beach side, you're going to have the Surfside Shack, which kind of serves, sandwiches, tacos, salads, smoothies, acai bowls. And then on the water park side, you're going to have the Wedge Grill, which has burgers, hot dogs. That's only open during water park season, though, so that's the only iffy part. And then in the surf lobby, you're going to have what we call the Surf Cafe, which has like espressos, drinks. So you can get a coffee, you can get a cocktail, you can get like little grab sandwich stuff. And then Thursday through Sunday, you're going to have the saloon bar that is open 4 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Wow.
Those hours are going to change. So once the water park closes, we're going to actually open it 7 days a week.
Just to go out for that.
Yep, just so people have options while they're on property, since one of the restaurants is going to be closing. So, because the water park's closed.
That's great. Different food options. Let me ask you this question. If you have a cabin or a hook, can you bring your own food?
Yes, you can always bring your own food. Even if you're doing just the activities, you can always bring a cooler. Just make sure that there's no glass or anything. The water park side is BYOB, but the surf side is not. So you can bring your own alcohol as well.
Wow.
But even if you're in
Is there a rule of what it's in?
No, it can be in
bring
anything.
glass?
Well, you just can't be glass. You can't be glass. So no glass, no knives.
Got it.
That's the biggest thing.
Got
it. But other than that,
guns?
no guns either. But yeah, you can
No
can bring
bazookas.
whatever. Yeah.
No missile launchers.
No fun. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, that sounds like a lot of fun. You know what Monday means? Today is the Zactionary.
Oh.
You know what Zactionary
I
is?
do not.
This is where, and you look very young, so you may be able to get this answer.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Kevin is going to give us a word that today's young people use, and we have to figure out what it means. What was the one the other day? And we were close.
Well, I was rather surprised y'all didn't get W and L.
Yeah.
Because of the
what was the one you got,
losing,
Jessica? That you were shocked you got it, but see, they don't even remember these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it's in one ear, out the other.
Yeah.
Once you're done with it.
All right, here we go. What's today's word?
All right, today's word, and because Sarah is of this younger generation, I want her to answer last. I need you to
I'll
answer
let him
first.
figure it out. I don't even know if I know it, but
at
let's
Waco
try.
Surf, she's around a lot of youngsters.
Right.
She's going to knock this out of the park. I guarantee it.
So I need you to answer first.
Okay.
And so today's word is farming.
What?
Farming.
Farming?
Yes, farming. When the young people use the word farming. What?
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Farming is you're searching for new friends.
Okay. All right. Jessica.
I have no clue.
Well,
that was quick.
Shockingly, it doesn't mean that. Sarah, inform us.
I'm not 100% sure, but it doesn't have something to do with like data center or something like that. I was like, I think it's something to do with technology.
Well, it kind of comes from that world of gaming, but it means to be repeating actions to stack up points. And so if you are farming for something, you are trying to get it and gain.
It's kind of like being in a casino and gambling to get more and more points.
Right.
You're farming.
It comes from the video game world, but then it now applies to regular life where you can be aura farming, where you can be you can be trying to gain more points with friends and influence and things like that.
That's
so
what it is.
that is farming.
All right.
Way different than what we talked about earlier with the coming back of the Little house on the prairie in those days. Way different. That farming is different. So that's your Zactionary for the day. Farming.
Yeah.
We were
It's a pretty
kind
good
of
one.
close. I was. You were kind of close.
I was like,
don't know.
I've heard it with something, but I was like, technology maybe? I'm not sure, but it makes sense gaming.
Because Sarah's here from Waco Surf, I have a couple of surfing trivia questions today.
Gosh.
Okay.
I'll try.
Sarah, what do you call a surfer that rides with his right foot forward?
Goofy foot.
That is correct.
Wow.
Goofy foot
Okay.
is correct. Second question. What international bodyboard manufacturer names their bodyboards after a sea creature?
Ooh. I'm not sure that one.
International
bodyboard manufacturer.
Wow.
The answer is Manta.
Okay.
Manta
All right.
bodyboards.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not privy with the bodyboards.
I'll go one more and then I'll stop here.
Do an easy one.
Oh, Cloud 9 is a gnarly break, but where is it? Cloud 9 is a gnarly break, but where is it?
No clue.
I'm guessing it's a wave. Would you say
I would.
that?
I'm
Cloud 9
assuming.
is-
I'm assuming. Yeah, I was like, I'm
It's
assuming.
in the Philippines.
Oh.
Is where you'll find Cloud 9
Interesting.
surfing. Whatever. All right, a little bit of surf trivia right there. We're talking about Waco Surf. We're going to come back and talk more about that with Sarah. We're going to find out what's going on around Waco on a Monday. Shouldn't be very much, but we'll do that with Jessica. So stick around. Before we jump into the commercial, I want to talk to you about Carlson Law Firm. Have you been injured in an accident? Well, reach out to my friends at Carlson Law Firm because they've got a great staff of lawyers, attorneys. You call them attorneys or lawyers?
I think they're
Which is
interchangeable.
more-
You know, yeah. You could farm for whatever you want there.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
We're going to be nice and call them attorneys.
They've got locations all over the state of Texas as well to fight the big insurance companies. Reach out to them. Easy to remember. It's 833, the number 4, and then Carlson. 833, the number 4, Carlson. They're going to help you out. The Carlson Law Firm. All right, commercial break time. We'll be back live at the backyard right after this.
David Willey here. Got a question for you. How do you know what kind of deal you're getting on your copier? If you really want to know, give me a call and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. CTWP, your only local copier company.
Westfest, presented by West Feeds, this Labor Day weekend. Wade Bowen, live at the Sunday Night Shutdown Party, with special guests, the Hoosier Brothers and Sonny Salceda. Westfest, just 15 minutes north of Waco.
Summer isn't over yet. Make every last splash count at Waco Surf. Catch perfect waves, float the lazy river, or relax on the beach while the kids make unforgettable memories. Stay in their hotel or private cabins, or hook up with your RV. Located just 90 miles from Dallas and Austin, set on 450 acres in the heart of Texas, Waco Surf is unlike any other water park around. Before school starts, give your family one more epic adventure. WacoSurf.com. Book your stay today and catch a wave.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that?
right, here we are at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. It's Monday. Guys, today, it could be 104 today.
It's going to be
It's a hot one.
I waited, I told you all the stuff I did. I worked, I grilled hamburgers last night for Andrea and her daughter Lauren came over. I had hamburger, but there's a sprinkler head that, as you live somewhere, they sink a little bit. They just kind of drop. So I had to put a 2 or 3 inch extender on it. And I said, I'm going to wait till it's dark, almost dark.
Yeah.
It'll be cooler.
You still sweated to death, didn't you?
Oh, my gosh. I had to take the 3rd shower of the day yesterday because of the sweat. It was miserable. Miserable. Anyway, all right, we're back at the backyard. Sarah, tell us how we can find out everything about Waco Surf.
Yeah, for sure. You can always go to our website at wacosurf.com, or you can check out our social media, which is wacosurf_TX. And pretty much we post everything on social media as well as our website. And then if you need any information, you can find our number on there as well as email info@wacosurf.com.
And we've determined that it is not in Waco. Is it in Axtell or right outside of Axtell?
It's like right outside of Axtell. Like, we technically have a Waco zip code and a Waco address, but it's more closer to Axtell than anything.
Okay.
Like, if you go to the Axtell High School, we're probably closer to that than we are to Waco.
Oh, really? So take 84.
Take 84, and it's gonna be like
You
right
have
out.
to split,
right
go
off
to
there.
the right.
Yep, go to the right, and then you'll take another right on one of those streets.
Okay.
So do you
There's
ever
a big
have?
sign that says Waco Surf. It has a big old arrow.
Yeah,
Oh, is there?
exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
So do you ever have kids from Axtell maybe play a little hooky there?
Sometimes we don't rat them out.
As long as they're spending the money.
Exactly.
So Axtell ISD, if you're ever looking for any of your kids, there may be a place that you could look first.
Exactly. Senior
love
trip.
That is great. All right, let's go over to Jessica. Let's find out what's going on around Waco. I do have 2 things, Jessica. Before we jump into what you have, I want to mention my friends over in Riesel. Riesel Lions Club is having a huge Auto Classic car and truck show. That's going to be September the 12th from 10 in the morning till 2. They'll have a fish fry. Our buddy Sol Ross, who's been on the show several times, is going to be singing. It'll be a fun time. Again, September 12th. That's over in Riesel. And then I believe it's next week they're going to be coming in. They've been on before each year. Raising Miracles on the Farm. My friend Jimmy and Sheila Lehman, they put on this huge outdoor on the farm event. It all benefits the Children's Miracle Network. It's going to be held September the 19th, and that's going to be a fun time. Lots of live music, lots of vendors. It's truly out on the farm. It's on the Lehman farm, and they raise money for a good cause. So something to do on the 12th and something to do on the 19th. There you go.
Let's see. It is Manic Monday at the Freight Bar, Monday Night Trivia at Crickets, and Slapsticks Trivia at Lakeside Bar and Grill. So it's still Recovery Monday. Still Recovery Monday. But we're going to get there. Sports are starting up. College sports, volleyball's in full swing.
Yep.
Football will be here before you know it. We've started preseason games.
Big win for the Cowboys. And you know what? Did y'all look this morning? It popped up. The newest member of the Dallas Cowboys, the legendary Von Miller, is now playing for the Cowboys.
Yeah, they did a great job replacing one of the great up-and-comers of Michael Parsons, trading him away and getting 1 year out of Von Miller.
Yeah.
So, again, this is the Cowboys' year or nothing.
Oh, it is. I tell you, it is.
Super Bowl or bust.
Jerry Jones cannot keep making excuses. This is it. This is it. And I was very impressed with the 2 quarterbacks that played, for the first game out.
Yeah, let's hope their second and third string.
Yeah, second and third string.
Let's hope their first string is better than their second and third string.
Yeah.
And not worse.
Yeah.
Because typically it's been the opposite.
Yes.
Very true.
But anyway.
But as I keep reminding, just
It's just
preseason is preseason,
Yeah.
right? Just because the second string was good against their second string doesn't mean that the second string would be good against their first.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right, let's recap.
We're
with Sarah.
trying here. We're trying.
We're trying. That's all that matters.
Let's recap from Sarah about what's going on at Waco Surf. Do you still do live music?
We're kind of done with it for the summer, but next year we're going to pretty much ramp it up to pretty much every single weekend. That way we can plan ahead and get more music out there.
And where do they usually play when out there?
It's kind of like a different, it just depends on like the day, but most of the time it's in the water park. Sometimes it's on the surf lagoon side underneath the patio. Sometimes it's in the saloon. It just kind of depends on the day, the weather. All that. If it's too hot, of course, that's brutal. So
it is brutal.
Yeah.
Because we have a different musician on, which, by the way, Stevin Marsh is going to be here in just a minute to play music for us. But what I was going to say is, I think those guys, Kevin, love to come play on our show because it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's brutal, those guys that got to
early in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only bad thing for musicians. Is it's early in the
I mean, that's true. But I mean,
yeah.
it's still not as hot as when you were out there trying to replace your.
Yeah. But musicians don't understand any number that is not a double digit in the AM. They don't understand that.
Oh my gosh! Did you see Aaron Watson's post?
The what?
Aaron Watson's post.
Oh yes, I did see that.
He was like into his first song and took like a full Michelob Ultra to the face.
Yeah, it's gotten out of hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
I told y'all the story. I was at Chili Fest many years ago, standing up on stage, and I honestly cannot remember who it was. It was either Dwight Yoakam or somebody up on stage, and I'm off to the side. I'm still on stage, and I'm standing like this, and a full can of beer hit me in the chest.
Ugh.
Why would they throw it at me? I'm such a nice guy. Hello. And why would you waste a full beer?
Yeah,
I
that
know.
too.
Why would you pay money to go to a show that you're going to chunk a beer at the performer? Waste what, $12
Right.
for that beer? And
Right.
just throw it in.
And we already talk about how much ticket prices are going up.
Yeah.
You paid to
Yeah.
get there. You paid for the
well.
beer, and then you did that.
And that's assault.
And then you probably
Like
risked
that.
maybe getting kicked out because of it.
Yep.
Well,
Hey, Sarah,
You know a camera somewhere caught the person who did that.
yeah, you
Exactly.
definitely know that.
Especially
Child
nowadays.
Security camera.
Yeah.
I know it's late in this, what we call the season, but is there for someone early in the year can buy a type of a season pass or anything to use all year?
Yeah, we do offer water park season passes, which will get you slides, lazy river, and beach access. We actually honor our season passes to enjoy the beach before water park opens.
Oh, wow.
They just can't use the slides in the lazy river, but they can hang out on the beach because, I mean, once you get into that like warmer period, it's nice to just hang out on the beach, listen to the waves, and you can also go in the shallow portion of the surf lagoon. Just
So
before
you
the
know,
ridge.
There's really not oceanfront property in Arizona, but there
Here you
is
go.
a beachfront property in Waco.
Exactly.
That's right.
I mean,
And we're
I
building
got
a
you.
community called Desperado that's also going to be around another wave pool.
Now, what is that?
Desperado. It's going to be our housing community. So we're building
No, wait,
40-something
wait.
houses
Wait a
and
minute, we didn't even
40-something.
talk about this. You didn't tell me.
It's still in the works. It's still in the works.
It's going to be a new housing community.
A new housing community
It's
on the
only
back
gossip
half.
at this point.
Yeah. Well, we are taking deposits, and you can pick your properties, but there's a lot to
And
it.
do you know much about these houses? Are they going to be 2, 3 bedroom or?
So they have different options. So I think it's like 3 to 5 bedrooms, and then you
Andrea,
have a couple
you're
condo
moving.
options. But there's gonna be like 40 houses, 40 condos.
You know, I do real estate.
Oh, you do?
And I'm learning
We'll
this
need
for
to
the
talk
first
about
time.
this.
I should know this.
We're gonna talk about this after, I guess.
That is
And
amazing.
what's it called again?
Desperado.
Desperado.
Just like that.
You know, in the future when we advertise, every
Uh-huh.
time I say, here's what's going to happen. So check out Desperado
Desperado.
every time. That'll
I
happen,
love
right?
it. That's gonna be great.
Let's recap. Besides Desperado in the future, any idea yet on when they'll start? I mean, any idea? Just
Any idea? I know that we're pushing for late 2027, early 2028, but
Okay.
that is to be determined.
Sure. Got it. All right, Sarah, recap real quick. How can we keep up with Waco Surf? What's going on?
So you got our social media, which is WacoSurf_TX, or you can go to our website at wacosurf.com. You can also find all of our contact information on there for email as well as phone.
Boom.
Boom, easy.
Shakalaka, you got it.
He said shakalaka.
Now, before Sarah leaves and heads back to put... What the heck was that? Before she leaves to go back and put her wetsuit on to start surfing. Oh, wait. We're going to show that clip.
Yeah.
This is a famous clip. Here we go of Waco Surf. It's going to show up on the TV. So be prepared. It's going to jump out at you.
Remember when Bethany Hamilton was there?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was just out there.
Yeah.
This is it right here.
This
Boom.
is not the new one.
Yeah, I was like, I think this one's from last year, but for sure.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
She's a beast.
So do you have, when she's out there, do you announce that she's there, or like?
She actually did an event, so like she was announcing it, we were just hosting it, and so there was people that would buy packages and meet her and surf with her and do an event with her. So most of the time when she's there, she's typically there for an event that she's putting on, and we just kind of
Where does
host
she
it.
live? Anybody know?
I think Hawaii.
I think it's Hawaii.
Yeah, I was like, I think
I know in again the movie which you
right.
should watch. She grew up in Hawaii, so I think that's where she lives.
Yeah, and I think she's more out there right now, anyways.
Yeah,
I got you. You know what? That's a great deal with her surfing. But if you ever need me to come lay in a chair with a cocktail in my hand and get a picture of me drinking, I'm more than happy to come out.
You'll
and
be
do
the first
video.
one I call.
We get a couple of those every time you go on vacation, which is like every other week.
Here she is, famous surfing, and here he is, drinking, sitting in a chair. All right.
The question is, can you
Relaxing.
do that one-handed?
Well, sure I can. All you need is one hand. Anyway.
Unless he's got two drinks and then he's got to be a double-fisted.
All right, Sarah, here we go. Before you leave, this sheet of paper that's been sitting in front of you contains the bad jokes of the day.
Okay.
Now, you can select one of those, or
You could tell your own.
Did you bring a surfing joke?
Oh, I did
If
not
you
bring
know
a
one off
If
the
you
top
know
of
a
your head?
surfing joke, or,
I do not, unfortunately.
Okay,
so
Sarah,
choose one of these?
choose
that's
one
because
of those.
surfing is no joke.
I
That's
mean,
it.
facts.
It's fun,
facts.
but
it's
it's no joke.
All right,
Until
here we
Zach
go.
gets out
Bad
there
joke
and
of
does
the
it, then
day.
it's just
Sarah
funny.
Wiseman. Let's go.
Okay, why did the student eat their homework?
Why?
Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake.
Oh,
pretty good
Sarah
one.
Wiseman, Waco Surf. Thank you
That's
for
a pretty
coming
good
on.
one.
Great
That
job.
one is a good one.
I love that. All right, here's what's going to happen. We're going to take a short break. We'll play news and weather from our friends at KWTX News Channel 10. And then I'm Stevin Marsh.
I mean, I was looking around. I
He's
thought
not
maybe he was
here.
hiding in a corner somewhere.
I can be your music.
Can you do that
No.
too? All right, if Steven's not here, Sarah's going to stick around and sing. So keep it right here. Back after this.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson. A man is dead after a shooting in Killeen Saturday morning, and police have someone detained. Officers found 30-year-old Ronald DeAndre Horn shot and lying in the road on John Porter Drive just after 10 o'clock in the morning. He didn't survive. The shooting happened in the 2900 block as police locked down the area for several hours while they investigated. So far, no word on what led up to the shooting. KPD says more details are coming as the investigation moves forward. Happening today, Temple City Council will decide whether to put a $15 million bond proposal before voters this November. The proposed bond would fund replacement of the Salmons Community Center with a new facility featuring recreational, educational, and gathering spaces for all ages. The council's decision today will determine whether the proposition makes the November 3rd ballot. If approved, Temple voters will have the final say. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson.
A heat advisory is in effect for much of central Texas today until 8 p.m. We're looking at high temperatures anywhere from about 100 to 105 this afternoon. Luckily, it's not going to be terribly humid on this Monday. Heat index values only a few degrees above those actual high temperatures. Whole lot of sunshine, though, and winds light out of the south. We're looking at the heat continuing, moving into the middle portions of this week, and the humidity will be increasing as well. Looking at heat index values staying in the mid to upper 100s. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Brendan Jackson.
designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Big thanks, Sarah Wiseman from Waco Surf, for coming in. That's a great place out there. And even though I've never been there, I could just feel that it's a great place. I want to go. Come on, Kevin, let's go. You look like a surfer, dude. You got the hair and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Right on. You know who else looks like a surfer cowboy?
Well, who's that?
Stevin Marsh.
Ooh.
What's up, Stephen? How are you?
It's going good. How's everything for y'all today?
Everything's great, man. It's going to be another hot day.
Oh, I've had enough of those.
I tell you what, it is just the humidity has just been miserable. Miserable.
You know, I could go for hot. It's just been blistering.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Being bald-headed, I don't have any hair or anything to catch the sweat. And it just, I might have to start wearing, who was it? Was it John McEnroe that always wore the sweatband?
You wear the sweatband. Yeah. LeBron James when he was balding.
Exactly.
And then now he's not again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How'd that happen?
They take hair from your and put it in your head. Yeah.
Your what?
From one head to the other.
Okay. The only problem, every time a good-looking girl walks by, his nose gets hard. Oh. Anyway, Stephen, what have you been up to? It's good to have you back for another time.
Well, that's good to be back. We've been doing some really good things. We brought back our Garth Brooks tribute band, and
nice.
And we've been also getting ready for our new release. So lots of busy time going on right now, for sure.
Just hitting the road, huh?
That's what it's about.
You're exactly right, man.
Just trying to bring a little entertainment back to everybody, some real country.
That's what life is about, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's what we were just talking about that the other day with Dustin, who was on here, and he's gone through some tough times, and he said, I kind of gave up music, but I'm getting back into it because that's the way to heal. That's what music makes the world go round.
Absolutely.
I truly believe that. And it means a lot to me that you'll come back and be on the show. I appreciate that.
Well, we appreciate y'all having a platform for us like this. It's great for what y'all do, for sure.
Well, let's quit talking and let's get to walking here. Let's play some music.
It sounds like a fun
What are
time.
you going to do first?
Bring y'all a little Eli Young band if you like it. I got a little drunk last night. Something about a midnight rain. Staring at a ceiling fan, I couldn't get you off my brain. I guess I wasn't thinking straight. I couldn't tell wrong from right. Never get on my mind. I got drunk last night. I brought it all up, got it all out. What was it worth before us now? It's off my chest, but never off my mind. 2 drinks in, you get hurt, you feel bad, and I feel worse. I swear it's the last time every time. I don't know why. I might have been in trouble. Might have been nothing, baby, I don't know. Might have been a girl who looked like you. Might have been a fluke, might have been a full moon. Might have been a little too tired to fight. Might have been got a little drunk last night. Got a little too far gone. Something was on my mind. I don't remember what I said. I just remember breaking down. I brought it all up, got it all out. What was it worth to both of us now? It's off my chest and never off my mind. 2 drinks in, you get hurt, you feel bad, and I feel worse. I swear it's the last time every time. I don't know why. Might have been a song on the radio. Might have been nothing, baby, I don't know. Might have been a girl who looked like you. Might have been a fluke, might have been a full moon. Might have been a little too tired to fight. Might have been got a little drunk last night. Might have been a song on the radio. Might have been nothing, baby, I don't know. Might have been a girl who looked like you. Might have been a fluke, might have been a full moon. Might have been a little too tired to fight. Might have been got a little drunk. I brought it all up, got it all out. What was it worth to both of us now? It's off my chest, never off my mind. 2 drinks in, you get hurt, you feel bad, and I feel worse. I swear it's the last time every time. Got a little drunk last night. I got a little drunk last night. I don't know what's on my mind, but I got drunk last night.
Woo! Good job.
Thank you very much.
Nice. That's not the same guitar you had last time, is it?
It is not the same one.
Well, tell me about this one.
This one is a pretty cool one. I was on the hunt because I had a little trouble out of my old guitar. The sun and everything, since it's been so hot, we were talking about how hot it's been. It
Right.
actually messed that guitar up. So we were on the hunt for a guitar that was a little more durable. This little guitar is it's kind of got it's a fiber type guitar.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of cool built-in effects. It's still an acoustic guitar, But with all today's technology, it's got a lot of cool things inside of it.
Really?
But it doesn't get affected by humidity or heat. So it's a pretty cool little guitar.
Interesting. That is really nice looking.
Well, thank you.
It's a good looking guitar. I was staring, I go, I don't think I've ever seen one. What's the maker of that's name?
This is an Evelyn. It's a newer guitar maker on the market.
Right.
They deal in fiber products. So it's pretty cool new technology.
It is. It is nice. Hey, Kevin, first one on the show.
That's right.
Out of 400 and some odd shows, first one. And Stephen has it.
Nice.
Let's do another song, Stephen. Keep that music rolling, baby.
Sounds good. Bring y'all a little Texas country this round. A little Kevin Fowler.
Woo!
Like anybody in the right mind would. 'Cause I'm a hard man to love, but thank God she does keep holding on, being strong, and I'm sorry just ain't enough. Soft as silk she stands by her barbed wire man. She's never on this hard man to love. Well, there's a dark rose God knows I never seem to send enough. Sitting in the middle of a crippled kitchen table, barely standing up from where I kicked it once. It ain't pretty enough to make up for me messing up the only love a man could ever need. She shines forgiveness through those patient eyes. Well, I don't see what she sees in me. 'Cause I'm a hard man to love. Thank God she does keep holding on, being strong when I'm sorry just ain't enough. Soft as silk she stands by her barbed wire man. She's never giving up on this hard man to love. But I found someone strong enough to love a man like me this time. The tears she's cried and all those lies, it's so hard to love. This hard man to love. But thank God she does keep holding on, being strong when I'm sorry just ain't enough. Soft as silk she stands by her barbed wire man. She's never giving up on this hard man to love. No, she's never giving up on this hard man to love.
Woo, yeah.
Thank you very much.
I like it.
Little Kevin Fowler.
Look, Kevin Fowler there. All right, this is the time of the morning, Stephen. We talk about what happened on this date in country music history.
Let's do it.
I bet you'll recognize these. This is pretty good stuff today. All the way back to 1985, the Highwaymen.
Yep.
Waylon, Willie, Johnny Cash, and Chris Christopherson had the #1 album in the nation.
And it was good stuff.
Oh, it was. Woo! 1985. 1991, George Strait, You Know Me Better Than That, was the #1 song in the nation today in 91.
The King.
2014, this is interesting right here. Johnny Cash's childhood home was open to the public as part of a drive to revitalize the Arkansas town where he grew up. The Cash family moved to this house in Dyess, Arkansas in 1935 when Johnny was only 3 years old as part of a government drive to help families with the Great Depression. The 5-room wooden home has been refurbished, also includes the family's piano and other memorabilia. You can always go see that in Dyess, Arkansas.
Nice.
Interesting, Johnny Cash stuff. And finally, I don't know why Kevin put this on here, just to irritate me, but in 2020, Taylor Swift marks her return on the country music charts with her song called Betty.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of it.
Well, she was back on the country charts.
I never heard of it.
It's country music history.
Well, thank you for telling me that.
Yeah.
And that's what happened in country music on today's date. Even though I love Taylor Swift, I don't think she's country. And I think she understands what I'm saying. She's an incredible talent, a genius at what she does.
On this day back in 2020,
she was
country again.
All right, we're going to get back to more music. We know that Stephen is country, so we'll get back to more music. But first of all, I want to tell you about my friend David Willey at CTWP, Kia Sarah, Konica Minolta, Brother, Xerox, all name brands, tabletop printers, postage machines. They've got shredders, but most of all, it's all about copiers. CTWP.com. Your copier store, 7 locations around the state of Texas to serve you. Back with more music right after this.
It's the 50th annual Westfest, presented by West Feeds this Labor Day weekend in West Texas. Bring your dancing shoes and experience the power of polka with 13 bands and over 40 hours of polka music all weekend long. Westfest, just 15 minutes north of Waco.
Summer isn't over yet. Make every last splash count at Waco Surf. Catch perfect waves, float the lazy river, or relax on the beach while the kids make unforgettable memories. Stay in their hotel or private cabins, or hook up with your RV. Located just 90 miles from Dallas and Austin, set on 450 acres in the heart of Texas, Waco Surf is unlike any other water park around. Before school starts, give your family one more epic adventure. WacoSurf.com. Book your stay today and catch a wave.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels in Waco. Drive a 2026 Ram 1500 Limited Crew Cab with your choice. 0% for 36 months or 25% off MSRP. See why it was named to Car and Driver's Best 10 Trucks and SUVs list. And it comes with America's best truck powertrain warranty. 10 years, 100,000 miles.
Come by, let's be friends.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to CentralTexasCattleBaronsBall.org.
Hey, we
the Copier Dog here. Ready for an upgrade on a brand new Kia Sierra copier? Call CTWP. We'll find the perfect fit for your business. Stay local. Call CTWP before you sign. CTWP, your local copier company.
What is
Back live at the Backyard after a great weekend. I had an open house for a beautiful new home in the Tanglewood neighborhood. I showed a client of mine some beautiful homes. I cooked burgers. I fixed a sprinkler head. That was the highlight of my weekend. Andrea's birthday Friday night at Olive Branch at Lounge 93. Great weekend. What more can I ask for?
My weekend was very similar. I got behind the scenes at the zoo.
That's it?
Yeah. So
what'd you think about the Cameron Park Zoo?
It was great. My favorite part was feeding Veronica, the camel.
Oh, I thought that was the girl that worked out there.
Oh, no.
The camel. Yeah, camels are cool.
Yep.
Really nice. And you can actually pet them and feel all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, Cameron Park Zoo, get a chance to go out there. Stephen is here. You know, Stephen's kind of like a country music animal. Just feed him once in a while, and he'll keep singing.
It happens.
What's your favorite food? Of any meal, what would you like?
For me?
Yeah.
Just a slice of George Strait and
a side of George Jones.
That's right.
And we're going to start out with a Merle Haggard appetizer. That's a good answer. I like that.
Well, thank you.
Hey, let's get back to another song. What are you going to do?
Bring you on a little bit of older country, Mr. Doug Supernaw.
Oh, my God.
That's been a minute right there.
Yep, you're right.
Here's for those gamblers out there. Couldn't roll me a 7 if you gave me loaded dice. I couldn't draw a hand if I sat here all night. Scared money, bad whiskey, either one I choose. Lady Reno, either way I lose. Couldn't go Reno. I couldn't draw a hand if I sat here all night. Scared money, bad whiskey, there ain't no way to win. This ain't the first time, it's the way it's always been. 'Cause you know the lady's a lot like Reno. She ain't got a heart, she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of a casino, she'll pull you in and play with you a while. But there ain't no way to win, yes I know. She's a lot like Reno. Both out to break you, take everything you got. When you finally win a hand, there ain't nothing in the pot. A gamble I'm taking, either one I choose. This ain't the first time, it's the way it's always been. 'Cause you know the lady's a lot like Reno. She ain't got a heart and she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of a casino, she pull you in and play with you a while. But there ain't no way to win, yes I know. She's a lot like Reno. Well, the lady's a lot like Reno. She ain't got a heart and she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of a casino, she pull you in and play with you a while, but there ain't no way to win. Yes, I know she's a lot like Reno. Couldn't roll me a 7 if you gave me loaded dice.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
You know, we don't hear a lot of Doug Supernaw, and I remember playing his music so much on the radio, and I just had to look it up but Doug was from Bryan, Texas.
Correct.
He announced he had bladder and liver cancer, I think, and 9 months later, after he announced that he was dead at age 60.
Mm-hmm.
Gone way too soon.
Way too fast, and such a great talent as well.
And when I was looking it up, Kevin, I didn't realize this. He had a son that played in the NFL.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that right there. But anyway, Doug Supernaw, great past country music talent. Good to hear that song there. Stephen, I know you said before, but what is your birthday?
My birthday? 12/20 of 1978.
Oh, you're a youngster, man. Just
getting
youngster.
Getting old though.
Well, here we go. We're going to do birthdays, celebrity birthdays, people that were born on today's date. I thought this is a great one right here.
Yeah.
All the way back to 1786. That's a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah. When you say 86, you're not thinking of that one.
No. 1786, one of the great America frontier legends, Davy Crockett was born. Davy Crockett. Davy Crockett. 1920, Maureen O'Hara, famous actress, Irish actress. In a lot of movies with John Wayne, was born. 1943, Robert De Niro was born. Actor, of course, Godfather, Meet the Parents.
What's the best De Niro film, in your opinion?
Of his movies?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's got to be one of the Godfather. Godfather 1.
Okay.
Right? Was he in 1 or was he in 2?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, it was 2. 2, yeah.
All right.
But Meet the Parents is a good movie. It's a funny movie. Funny movie. He was also, I'm going to tell you one that he was in, and I'm pretty sure it was De Niro, the true story about the boxer.
Oh, yeah.
And it was done kind of in a black and white.
Raging Bull.
Raging Bull. I think he put on all that weight, and I think that was a great movie. If you've never seen Raging Bull, you need to see that movie. 1960, Sean Penn. I didn't realize he's that old.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. 1960, Sean Penn was born. 1969, Donnie Wahlberg. He eats a lot of hamburgers, doesn't he? Wahlburgers?
I don't think he does eat a lot of hamburgers.
Yeah.
He makes them and sells them.
But he doesn't eat that many?
No. He's... I don't know if can he really be called a new kid on the block anymore?
He's a new man on the block.
Yeah.
New old man. New grandpa on the block. 1971, Jonathan. Oh, I'm going to mess this up.
Okay.
Quinn? I was close enough. He's a Vietnamese actor. He was in Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. He was in the Goonies. I remember him. He had all the gadgets.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, there he is right there. Wow.
And he's still around and doing different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1994. 2001, Rachel Ziegler. She is a singer-actress. There you go. All right, let's go over to local birthdays today. Happy birthday. You got to go out. Haley Gardner. Happy birthday, Haley. Garrett Rawls having a birthday. Ryan Coker. Oscar Zavaleta. I'm close. Cade Coleman. Michelle Herring. Shelly Zahn or Zan, Leanne Romo, Tim Walker, my buddy Tim. Happy birthday, Tim. Chad McDowell, Daryl Garrick, Debbie Sebastian having a birthday. Cassandra Aldridge, all celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday. Make it a special day and enjoy music from Stevin Marsh. What are you going to do this time, buddy?
I'm going to bring you on one of my own, if you don't mind.
I would love to, yeah.
This one is called Where the Truth Lies.
I love it.
Last night you came home late again, said that you were with your friends, got to talking, forgot the time. Well, all I know is every time you come home, tell you talk a lie. I just need to look into your eyes, for where the truth lies. Don't hold my hand no more like you used to do before, when our love was full of surprise. And now you turn away, it's almost like you want to say, please don't try to look into my eyes, where the truth lies. Are you lying with him while you're lying to me? Are the things you say being said truthfully? Well, are you just providing me more alibis? I just need to look into your eyes, for where the truth lies. Sometimes I just don't want the truth. I don't want to misconstrued. I just want to believe you're mine. Then there's times I need to know who you're with and where you go. I just need to look into your eyes. Well, are you lying with him while you're lying to me? Are the things you say being said truthfully? Well, are you just providing me with more alibis? Well, I just need to look into your eyes, for where the truth lies, where the truth lies.
Pretty song.
Thank you very much.
Great. I like that. Good one. How long ago did you come up with that?
We've had that release now going on 4 years, something like that.
This was the post-COVID song.
That's correct.
All right, more music from Stephen is coming up, but I want to talk to you about my friends at Westfest. Westfest, hard to believe, is about to celebrate their 50th year of doing Westfest in the beautiful town of West, Texas.
Right.
Shane Smith and the Saints going to be there. Randy Rogers' band is going to be there. Wade Bowen is going to be there. Now, did I see something a while ago said Huser Brothers going to be there?
Yeah, that's
my buddy, the Huser Brothers.
Yeah.
And then dozens of polka bands, Pa bands are going to be there. It takes place on September the 4th, 5th, and 6th in Westfest. But great food, rides for the kids, and more important, all kinds of music for you. It's a family event at Westfest, the 50th anniversary. Back with more music as we're live at the Backyard right after this.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Summer isn't over yet. Make every last splash count at Waco Surf. Catch perfect waves, float the lazy river, or relax on the beach while the kids make unforgettable memories. Stay in their hotel or private cabins, or hook up with your RV. Located just 90 miles from Dallas and Austin, set on 450 acres in the heart of Texas, Waco Surf is unlike any other water park around. Before school starts, give your family one more epic adventure. WacoSurf.com. Book your stay today and catch a wave.
Have you heard the latest about CTWP? Let me tell you. How about 2 cents for a color copy? Only Kia Sarah offers. Don't believe me? We were the copier dog? Grab your paperwork and let's compare. I guarantee CTWP has the best prices and service.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2020.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
It's the 50th annual Westfest, presented by West Feeds. This Labor Day weekend, bring the kids and check out the always popular carnival rides, tons of incredible food, unique arts and crafts, as well as plenty of check dancing. Westfest, just 15 minutes north of Waco.
What is that?
One of our great sponsors, Universal Windows Direct. They're good people over there. Whether you stop by the showroom or give them a call, check them out online. They've got your window replacements, doors, siding, whatever it might be. Reach out to John Searles or Clayton. Help you with financing as well. Universal Windows Direct. Here's the number to call, 944-3503. 944-3503. Universal Windows Central Texas.com. Good people over there. Universal Windows Direct. More music coming up with Stephen. Right now, Kevin's going to slide in like Kramer on Seinfeld.
Hey, Zach.
Just don't eat my cereal. He's going to talk about sports. We kind of broke the news early this morning. Von Miller, the legendary. Who's he played for? Broncos?
Broncos, that's where he won the MVP of the Super Bowl. And then he played with the Bills. He most recently played with the Commanders.
Oh, that's right. Washington, yeah.
Yep.
Well,
And
he's now a Cowboy, a Dallas Cowboy.
And the last time I saw him was at the Texas Sports Hall of Fame induction. He apparently could have just stayed around.
Maybe he liked it so much down here.
Well, he played A&M and he played his high school ball there right in the DFW area. So
yeah, I love that.
He's back home now.
I love that. I hope he does really well and gets a lot of playing time. Cowboys look pretty sharp, but as we say,
it's just the preseason. Just calm down. Everybody relax. It will be real football soon, but until then, don't pay too much attention. You're going to hear names. You're going to be like, wow, they did super great.
Yeah.
Why aren't they on the team? There's a reason. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else going on?
You want to play a little good news, bad news?
Okay.
Okay. Good news. You ready?
Yeah.
Do you like the bad news or the good news?
I want good news first.
All right. Good news first. Good news. The Cowboys beat the defending Super Bowl champions. The bad news is just preseason. The good news is they got Von Miller.
Yeah.
The bad news, he's at the end of his career.
Yeah,
so he really only has maybe 2 years,
Hey,
if that.
but he's going to go out on top of the world. We're all going to wish him the best.
Right. Well, will he go out on the top of the world? Maybe not if he's on the Cowboys roster.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Quit hating on the Cowboys, Kevin.
So,
Stop that.
Ready? Good news. Caitlin Clark.
Yes?
She is the fastest WNBA player to 700 assists. She is the fastest professional basketball player in 30 years, NBA included, to 700 assists.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm telling you, that whole WNBA, if it wasn't for her, it would be still a sleepy little whatever.
Right. Yep. The bad news is she did that against the Wings, beating them on Friday.
Yeah.
The Dallas team.
Who?
And then there was they played again last night, and it's shocking. Angel Reese missed a shot to win the game. Win in overtime, and the Fever won.
You know, I think when I was a kid, we had a hockey team in Fort Worth, and they had one. I'm going to say they were called the Dallas Wings because they were a Red Wings type farm club. Fort Worth. Oh, I don't remember. Anyway, hard. We had so much fun because it's kind of like we had a hockey team in Waco, and that was a lot of fun at one time.
I've been to minor league hockey. They spent one more time fighting than they actually did playing hockey.
That's true. We love that.
Yeah.
What was it? A fight was going on and a hockey game broke out?
Yeah.
There
that's
you go.
right.
All right, that's a look at sports. What's going on in sports? Let's go back over to the main stage. And Stephen is here. Stephen, you got anything coming up that you want to mention?
Oh, yes. We're going to have a great show. I mentioned earlier about we're bringing back the Garth Brooks tribute band.
I love that.
We have a show coming up on the 22nd at Bernhardt Winery.
Ooh.
So it's going to be a lot of fun, a real action-packed show. If you like stuff like that, please get some tickets.
What's your favorite Garth Brooks song of all time?
Oh, my goodness. It has to be What She's Doing Now.
Yeah, that's a pretty song.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
They're all
song.
pretty. Friends in Low Places is a great party song.
Absolutely.
You know, get them going, get crazy. I like If Tomorrow Never Comes. But all of his songs are great. Garth Brooks. And I've said this 1,000 times. I'll say it again. Out of all the people that I met in my 47-year career, the nicest entertainer I've ever met. Out of all of them, he would bend over backwards and make you feel like you're the star. He would ask you questions about your family and about this, and he'd want to see pictures of your kids. And,
absolutely.
I mean, he's a marketing genius, so... Anyway, well, I wish you the best on that one. At that place, not only can you sing Garth, but you can get drunk on wine.
That's right.
You could sing the old, gonna hire a wino to decorate my home. Remember that one?
Absolutely. And then you can find some of your friends in low places.
It's all planned out, Kevin.
There you go.
All right, let's do another song, Stephen.
You shot Little George Strait. I knew the stakes were high right from the start. When she dealt the cards, I dealt my heart. Now I just found a game that I can't play. This is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like a setting sun, setting all the things I wish I'd done. Last goodbye's the hardest one to say. This is where the cowboy rides away. want to say. This is where the cowboy rides away. The last goodbye's the hardest one to say. This is where the cowboy rides away.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Hey, the big three, Alan Jackson, Garth Brooks, George Strait. I'm sorry, big four, Stephen Marsh.
Wow.
Yes.
There you go. I love that. I love that. Hey, we got time for two more, which is great. We get to hear more music from you. What do you want to do right here?
Well, got you a little Chris Young if you want to hear that as well.
I love Chris Young.
Tuxedo waiter, black tie, white tablecloth and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know you love getting dressed up, but you know I love showing you off. Watching those baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow. All I can think of is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, the sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. I don't need this menu, well no I don't. I already know just what you want. Did I hear you right? Did you tell me? Go pay the waiters and let's leave. Honey, I know by that look in your eyes and your hands drawing hearts onto mine. Our night out of this house ain't gonna last too long. All you can think about is getting me home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, the sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, the sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. When all I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home.
Love that song. I love that song. What a great song to dance to, and some of the great lines in there. Just a wonderful song. You did a great job. How can we keep up with you? How can we find out where you're going to be playing?
Well, across all of the social medias, you can listen to the musics on all listening platforms. Also, you can find me under Stevin Marsh music.com. That's got all our latest and greatest things going on posted right there for y'all to view as well. Stevin Marsh on all of your social medias. You can find me there.
And that's Stephen with an I-N.
That is correct.
There you go. Don't look E-N, it's I-N. Hey, man, you always do such a great job. Thank you so much for coming back on the show. Means a lot to me. You're super talented, and just thank you.
Well, thank y'all for doing what y'all do as well, man. I appreciate y'all.
I love it. I love your music. Let's close it out with one more song.
Sounds good. This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. To sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house and no one answers. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. Well, I'm much too young to feel this turn old. All my cards are on the table with no face left in the hole. Well, I'm much too young to feel this darn old. The competition's getting younger, tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. Worn out tapes of Chris Ledoux, lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. Well, I'm much too young to feel this darn old. All my cards are on the table with no waste left in the hole. Well, I'm much too young to feel this darn old. Yes, I'm much too young to feel this darn old.